Greetings Sports DTM fans and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, the channel of undiluted sports content. Now, as we look at the 100 meter for women, where 8 advance and the top 2 from each heat plus the next 2 best times will make it into the finals. Semi-final round will be really tricky and person have to ensure that they make it into the finals, so they will push hard to be the top 2 from their respective heat. So with heat 1, you would have the likes of Nisha Berger. She had a time of 11.75 seconds, and Cameron 11.69 seconds. Serena Cole 11.52 seconds. Jonelle Smith, Ashanti Moore, Sherika Jackson, who leads the way in this heat, Alana Reid and Danielle Williams are the persons for Heat 1. And now for Heat 2, Baker, Shania Douglas, Shanice Williams, Crystal Soley, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Tia Clayton, Natasha Morrison, and Marissa Palmer in Heat number 2. And this almost seems as if this could possibly be the group of death in some respect, the one that would be really tricky, and persons will be pushing to ensure that they make it into the next round. Let's continue and see what Heat 3 has. So in Heat 3, you have both Williams, Shimra Williams and Lavanya Williams, 11.73 and 11.61 seconds respectively. Bernard, Brianna Williams, Jodine Williams, Tina Clayton, Kemba Nelson, and Alexis James. So there's a lot of Williams in this one. There are pretty much 4 Williams in this one. And could this one be the heat of death, or the really challenging heat? Because we're not certain who the top 2 would be comfortably. So in Heat 3, we're not certain if this is the heat of death, or is it Heat 2, or is it Heat 1. So fans, I'm going to need your help. Which one of these groups or heat would you say is the heat of death, or the heat that you are expecting? It's going to be hard to pick the top 2 fastest, or in fact, which one you're looking for the next 2 best times to come from. I have some idea. I'm going to put mine out there, but you guys should leave yours in the comment section. Which one are you thinking, and in fact, which one of the athletes you're expecting to be the top 2, and where the 2 best times could possibly come from. So let me show you my pick, or what we at Sports DTM have in mind for this semi-final round. So here we have it. Who will it be? Where the top 2 fastest time will come from, as well as the 2 persons who would make it out of the various heats. So in Heat 1, we're looking at Sherika Jackson and Alana Reid to make it out. And then there's a possibility of the top 2, or the 2 best times coming from this heat, if it's possible. It will come from Jonelle Smith and Ashanti Moore. Now for Heat 2, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Tia Clayton should be the top 2 from this heat. And there's a possibility that Crystal Slowly as well as Natasha Morrison could be the next 2 best times. Who knows? And then for Heat 3, we're expecting Brianna Williams and Tina Clayton to make it out are the top 2 persons within this one. And the 2 best times for this one will be Kemba Nelson and Jodine Williams. So with my count, it's so hard to pick them. We have 12 persons, and now we need to narrow it down to 8. It's so hard to decide. So this is as far as we will take it at Sports DTM. But what we have tried to do is highlight the top 2 from each heat. So you're expected to see Sherika Jackson, Alana Reid, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Tia Clayton, Brianna Williams, and Tina Clayton to make it into the finals. Now, where would the 2 best times come from? Could it be Jonelle Smith, Ashanti Moore, Crystal Slowly, Natasha Morrison, who's full of experience, or Jodine Williams, Kemba Nelson. This one would be really, really tricky. Oh, but we should have an excellent relay team. This pool is really, really good. So fans out there, leave our comments in the section below. We are expecting to make it into the finals as we preview the semi-final round of the women 100 meter. Leave our comments in the section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and to tell a friend, tell another friend, tell all of their friends to come and join our channel. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.